Hi everyone, just let it be here. Today's video is my 10-month widow update. Today is November 16th, 2019, and my husband of almost 6 years passed away on January 16th, 2019. So this is my 10-month widow update, and my son is in the background giving himself a good old time, so that's what you'll hear. But this time around, I have really been focusing on trying to get myself right, and this past month has really showed me how I need to go about making sure that I'm good. And I haven't really talked about it, but I do have a therapist. I had to actually change from my first therapist that I saw at the beginning when my husband had just passed away, and now I'm seeing a new therapist. So but besides all of that, I have really been making sure to study and be more involved in the Word. On October 22nd, I had my very first panic attack. And I think it came about because I have been trying to figure out life, and for those moments of the just in case and what ifs and all of that. And I had been trying to figure out a will for myself in regards to my child. And I think with all of that, I started getting very anxious and not knowing how to harness those feelings, and ended up becoming a full-blown panic attack. And I just felt like I was not in control. I felt like I was about to jump out my skin, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. And I ended up going to the emergency room and was diagnosed with a panic attack. Never had one before, and just, that was a feeling that I swear I would never want that ever again. So later on that night, I ended up watching a video by Pastor Michael Todd from Transformation Church. I've been watching a lot of these online ministers, so forgive me. But he was talking on a panel with some variety of people, and one of the people he was talking to was actually an actress. She played in the Black Panther movie, and she was giving her testimony about how she met Jesus and how she converted her life from being a non-Christian to a Christian, because she didn't believe in anything at first. But that's her story, not mine. But anyway, after watching that and listening to that, I actually had my own moment with God. And I just looked up and I had my hands outstretched, and I was just asking God to just help me and give me what I need, and help me to be the person that my child needs me to be, and for me to become in the better frame of mind, and to not let this grief that I'm feeling, or the anxiety or the depression, mom life, get to me. And in that moment, I looked up with my hands open, and the Lord spoke to me, and I heard his words so clear. He said, "Let me help you." And at first I was taken aback by it, and I was like, whoa, and let me help you. And from that moment, I just said, Lord, just help me, please help me. And from that moment, I've been trying to be more in the Word, my Bible, using my Bible, using the instruments that are provided, going to church, and just being more involved in the Word, and in the morning taking out time to actually spend with God, so I can just have that time with Him. And my son and I are going to be going on a trip. The very first time, it's only just been he and I, and that's going to be a new experience, but I'm trying not to let that fear, I guess, be a fear. And knowing that I'm a Christian, I shouldn't have fear. I should just be ready and willing to do what I have to do, and know that the Lord has my back, and that I am responsible. I know what I have to do, and getting up myself together and making sure that He's fine and He's taken care of, and for once getting away from all the things that have been weighing me down, I guess, or just not so much weighing me down, but just having a change of scenery, doing something different for the first time in 10 months. I think it's time for he and I to have a change of venue for a little while, just to see what life is like now that it's not 3 of us anymore, it's 2. So that's going to be an experience that he and I are going to have. And just getting ready for the holidays, and trying to, I guess, put myself in a frame of mind of getting ready for the holidays, and how that's going to be different for Logan and myself. And just, I don't want it to be sad, because he's still little. He's 3, and I want to make sure that he has fun, and because at first I'm like, I'm not decorating, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, and I'm like, but I have to take myself out of the situation, and I have to be here for my child and do what makes him happy, because it's not about me. Yes, I lost my husband. He lost his dad, and I have to make sure that I'm not being selfish with this, because we were a family of 3 and now we're a family of 2, and I have to make sure that my son is happy, because I don't want to be the reason that adding to what he's going through. I don't know what he dreams about. I don't know if he sees his daddy. I don't know, what could be going on in his head, So I just want to make sure, and I know that if my husband were still alive, he would be doing everything in his power to make sure that Logan was happy. And so that's excuse me, that's been my driving force, to make sure that he's happy. So every day is a new experience, and I'm just trying to be better, not be woe is me, or I'm sad today. Yes, I'm going to be sad, but I think every day and every month that I've been on this journey has shown me something new, and has shown me how to get past things, and have basically made me face things that I've tried to put off, and face things that have always been an issue, but I just suppressed it. And now I'm getting to the point where I'm letting it come out and dealing with it. And I think that has been helping me, because before I wouldn't do that. So I think I'm growing stronger, because I have seeked God and asked for his help and made sure that that's what I go by. And there he goes with the pillows. But I'm just making sure that I'm doing what I need to do, and that my child is happy, and I'm dealing with what I'm dealing with, but not suppressing it, and actually having it come forth and doing something about it. So I think that's been helping me out a lot too, because I've been doing more. I found within this last month, I've been doing more. I've been doing more and trying to get back to who I was before life changed so drastically. So yeah, he's all over the place. So like I said, this is my 10-month widow update, and right now I'm doing okay. Like I said, I'm dealing with everything as best as I can, but making sure that I put God first, and just as he told me, letting him help me. So yeah, this is pretty much it. I'm taking it day by day and doing what I can. So this is Just Let It Be, and I'll see you later. Bye.